So there's multiple elements here. It's not only, was it a conspiracy? I don't think so. And by the way, I also want to make the point, Hamas as it is now is not Hamas that it was even 5 years ago. Because you have to remember, I know that Hamas played a massive role in the destabilization of Syria, for example. Up until 2017, it was fighting with Al-Qaeda and part of the Muslim Brotherhood elements that were destabilizing Syria. But from 2017, when Saudi Arabia pretty much withdrew a lot of its funding, the normalization process with Hamas began, and it was brokered by Sayyid Nasrallah, predominantly, and Iran. And in 2021, President Assad welcomed the new Hamas leadership to Damascus. Khalid Mashal, who was very much responsible for the Muslim Brotherhood Hamas role against Syria until 2017, has been very much sidelined. Even from my experience living in Gaza in 2012 and 2013, there was a huge difference between the political wing and the military wing. The military wing, the resistance wing, were just young guys from Gaza that were just fed up with seeing their wives, their kids shot in broad daylight in Gaza, which happened on a regular basis. I witnessed it myself, even during peacetime. And took up arms. And, when you talk about the billions that were coming in, I'm also not denying that there was some corruption in Hamas at that time. But on the other hand, show me one government in the world that is not corrupt in one way or another, one. But two, in Gaza itself, it went from a very unruly area, very much governed by tribal factions, and very chaotic, actually, prior to Hamas. When I was living there under Hamas, 3 a.m., I could go out alone in the street and be perfectly safe, right? There was control, there was cohesion in society under Hamas. There were negatives, but there were also positives.